this is Dancing in the Flames guitar tutorial part 1. Okay, so this is a very simple chord sequence to start off with. This is in the key of C, so that's the notes of the key of C. You can build a chord on any one of these notes. Very simple. We're just going to build. We're just going to use chord 1 followed by chord 6. So it's chord of C. And 6 is a minor chord, so it's followed by A minor for the beginning. So very simple. This verse just goes literally chord 1, which is C, to chord 6, which is A minor. Back to chord 1, which is C, chord 6, which is A minor. And there's only 2 more chords in the whole song. So very simple, okay? So we're going to start off with C. Now, I'm not going to explain too much about how to play C. You can look that up anyway. It's a basic chord, but bear in mind we've got a capo on fret 1, okay? Which just moves everything up 1. So put your capo on fret 1, and then I'm going to call this fret 1 because it's the first free fret. So strings, the top string, or the highest string is technically the bottom, but we call it the top string on guitar because it's the highest note. We're going to call 1, string 2, string 3, string 4, string 5, string 6. Okay, so string 5, fret 3, string 4, fret 2, string 3 open, and then string 2, fret 1, and then open E. That's your C chord. Okay? But we're going to add a G in at the top, which is G sharp technically because of the capo, but normally it would be a G. And that's going to be use finger 4. It's going to be on fret 3 on the top E string, string 1. So it sounds like that. Okay? That's how we do the chord. You don't have to do that little finger, but it sounds just like the track if you do. Alright? Alright, now basically I'm going to teach you a basic strumming pattern for this first, and then I think maybe on the next part I'll teach you the exact strumming pattern. But this is for a beginner. This is what we want to do. In fact, the first thing I should get you to do actually is let's just do 8 strums on this chord. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All downstrokes, okay? Second chord is so simple, you just take that finger 3 away. Then you get an A minor 7th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take the third finger off again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's what we're going to do. But now, we're going to make the chord sequence a bit more interesting now. So, this is a basic strumming pattern I teach to all my pupils. And there's 3 basic patterns. This is one of the 3. And if you can do this, this separates the sheep from the goats. You start sounding like a proper guitarist if you can do this. Let me show you how it's done. Now, what I'm going to do, I don't think you can see the bottom bit, but let me lift it up a bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do I'm going to add an extra strum in here to start off with. So it's going to go down, 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 and then if you can see this, it's going to go down, up, down, down. Okay? So imagine there's an extra downstroke here. For now, this is to simplify it a bit. So it's going to go, do this with me. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, down. Okay? In fact, if you just do that pattern, it will sound really good. So try that again with me. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, 3. And at the end, there's a down, up. You can use that to actually even take your fingers off and try and change chords, okay? So let's do that together. 1, down, down. So it's down, down, down. Down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. You've got that down, up at the end. And with me again. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up. Alright? That will sound great. If you want to do this properly, you have to do a miss. You have to miss this downstroke. So what you get then is down, 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 up, miss, up, down, 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 up. Now, it's important you do this in the right direction. Amateur guitarists don't really get this quite often. They just want to do it in any old direction. You have to trust me on this. You're not going to become sound good rhythmically until you get the directions right. So, doing with the directions, you go down, 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 up, miss. Now, what you do for this downstroke is just literally strum past the strings with your hand and miss them. And then that way, if you watch my hand, it keeps flowing up and down the whole time. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, miss, up, down, down. Do you see that? Okay, so that you've got to keep the hand doing this the whole time. We'll go slow. Down, 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 up, miss, up, down, down. down, up. I'll do it even slower. Down, 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 up, miss, up, down, 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 up. All right. If you then do that on each chord, and that will sound awesome. Now I'll show you exactly what they're doing on the track, and then I'm going to finish this part and do part 2. But this is very complicated. I don't expect many people to manage this, but if you're an accomplished guitarist or a good guitarist, you'll be able to do it. So this then is the strumming pattern for this. For the intro. Actually, this is the strumming pattern for the verse. Which is actually, I don't know whether you can see it, you probably can't see it. I won't be able to do that because it's too down, too low. We'll do the basic strum pattern for the intro is down, miss, up, down, up. And I think probably the easiest thing to do to start off with is just plow through here. So we're going to go down, miss, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Like that. Okay, so it'd be down, miss, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Does that make sense? I'm just playing through up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. That's what we're doing first, okay? Down, miss, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Then all you do is miss, probably the easiest thing to do actually, is just miss all the down strokes. Just up strokes then. So down, miss, up, down. And this comes straight into the beginning again. You go up, down. So it's down, miss, up, down, miss, up, down. But you've got to keep the hand flowing or you won't get the rhythm right. Now, we'll add in this down stroke. We're getting pretty close now. So it's down, miss, up, down, up. Complicated. Most people won't get that. But for the few that can, I'm going to do it again nice and slow. Down, miss, up, down, up, miss, up, down, miss, up, down, miss, up, down, up, miss, up, down, miss, up, down, up, miss, up, down. Okay? And that's the intro. One last thing is this hammer on. See, I put 0 to 2. This is actually on string 4. And you're hammering from open to 2, fret 2 with the second finger. So you do that at the beginning, it goes. And these last 2 upstrokes are also open. So you take that finger off again for those 2 upstrokes. So it's. Make sense? Alright. And actually the verse is pretty similar. But you do the first, obviously you do that one. And then you take the third finger off to do the A minor. Same hammer on though, fret 2. And then put the finger 3 back to do your C again. That's A minor. Actually, I'm going to quickly finish the verse. Now the last 2 chords are just a G chord. But this G chord is really nice because all you do is take the bottom 2 fingers, do the bottom of a G chord, but you keep these top 2 here. So you're going to keep the G, you're going to keep the C, okay? And then you're literally just moving those 2 fingers down. So fret 3, string 6, fret 3, and string 5, fret 2. But it actually creates a G sus 4 because you've still got this C in. It's really nice. Struggling to hold the strings down, I've been holding so long. And then what I do for the F, I again keep these top 2 here, bring these 2 fingers up, and you get a nice F. I think it's like an add 9. Basically, you're doing just putting these same 2 fingers. So you were going from the C, you move them down to the bottom string, then you just move them up to strings 4 and 3. So you're going to go string 4, fret 3, string 3, fret 2. Like that. And if you want, you can put your thumb in there. Really nice then, and open A. If you can be bothered. But I was just doing that. Alright? And then that takes you to the chorus. Okay? So I'll move to part 2 now. I might show you this little riff in part 2. Maybe I'll leave that to the end. It's a bit complicated. So I'll do the chorus next in part 2. Move to part 2 now if you want to know how to play the chorus. Good luck.